My dream begins with me standing in an endless desert, drenched in blue and orange from a sun that is yet to rise. I look down and realize I was wearing nothing but a thin layer of glossy fabric, which is gently wrapped around my chest and draped down my legs. I feel wild and free out here, as though I could spend my lifetime wandering in this strange universe. Something is calling to me. A shadowy figure that is approaching me from the horizon. I can't make out his face, but he's muscular. The shadow of his hair blows in the breeze. He's a strange outline of a man, as if he has left his shadow behind with me. I try to call out to him, but he doesn't understand. I can't form the words, but we need no words here. His arms enclose me, pulling me closer. His grasp is so firm, and his body feels warm, pressed up against mine. I've never had a dream like this before. I feel as if even my subconscious is too shy to come up with these sort of scenarios, but I've decided to go along with this one, just this once. "Are you what I've been looking for?" A cool, calm voice asks me. I don't know what to say. I was worried if I said no, he'd disappear. Yes, I decide, just to keep the story going just a bit more. His mouth moves closer to my ear, breathing me in as he kisses my neck. Suddenly, we rise up into the sky, gravity losing us. He swirls around me in the big open sky, so that my back is towards him. The thin fabric around me keeps me from getting any closer. As my bottom brushes against something long and throbbing, I shudder as he slowly starts to pull the draping from my shoulders. The fabric slips past my breasts, down my stomach, over my feet, fluttering back to the desert dust, and leaving me completely naked and vulnerable. His hands reach around my chest, his shadowy fingers cupping my breasts, rubbing lightly around my nipples. My heart is pounding now, ringing in my ears as I can feel myself throbbing, swelling, wanting more. I've never experienced this in waking life, but I feel in this moment that this is all I've ever needed, even if it is a dream. He pushes me away from him as I continue to float gently through the air. He glides over to me, spreading apart my legs carefully with his strong arms. I can just make out the ridges in his shoulders as he puts my legs over them. His lips kiss my stomach, finding their way down my legs. His hands search as well as they grab my thighs hungrily. I was aching inside, and I let out a small gentle cry as he slips his tongue over my vulva. It's warm and wet, and I can't tell if it's just me or if it's from him, sliding in between my lips. He carefully inserts his fingers. I can feel them searching until they hit just a perfect spot inside. I curse under my breath, the sensation so foreign to me, but simply amazing. He pulls away, leaving me wanting more. Suddenly, he's floating above me. I feel the hard, throbbing tip of his penis brushing ever so lightly against me, wanting so badly to enter. I moan, wanting him to take me in that instant. But he pulls away, leaving me floating. The shadow fades away, one bit at a time. I have chosen you, Earthwoman. I'll be looking for you. Soon, I hope. I try to reach out for him, but he disappears. I wake up in a panic alone. My sheets are soaking wet from my subconscious encounter. Who was that man, and what did he mean when he said he'd be looking for me?